Welcome back to Cut Above Tarot. This is going to be some quick messages for everybody, for all signs, starting from Aries to Pisces. Quick morning messages for each one of the zodiac signs. Let's see what comes out. Starting with Aries. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Double tap that screen as you come in. If you're watching this on repeat, please don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. So Aries, what's your morning message? Okay, Aries. Money looking good. Money looking good. Well, somebody going to work, picking up a check. And somebody find out that they ain't got as much money as they thought they was going to have. So you look kind of worried now. All right. Yeah, you can be trying to figure some shit out, especially when it comes to a Queen of Pentacles. Could be a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Don't have to be. All right, but you definitely got a message coming in about some money, and it's going to have you in your head. Now, this could be a job. This could be somebody close to you. Somebody might owe you some money, but definitely it's going to have you feeling some kind of way. You're going to be trying to figure some shit out. Maybe you're going to be trying to do what 1 + 1 is and figure it out. You know, trying to count up your money, find out if that's how many hours you worked this week. Okay? I see whatever plans you had, okay, those ain't going to be going nowhere. You already knew that, though. All right, that ain't no secret. Okay. All right. All right. I'm going to tell you what the intuitive message is. Somebody's going to apologize because they messed up on your check, girlfriend, boyfriend. Yep. You're going to have to go somewhere, either to pick up some more money, or you're going to have to go somewhere and travel to get some extra money from somebody else. Got the Empress on you over here. Yeah, it's going to take some strength to ask the Empress for a loan or to help you pay something. All right. This could be a mom. This could be a grandmother. But this is somebody, all right, like a monarch of the family. All right. Ooh. All right. Y'all don't hate the Taurus. Good Lord Almighty. Taurus, you're not feeling too confident today. All right? Or are you? Okay. Maybe you're standing in your power today, girlfriend, boyfriends, okay? You're waiting on something or someone. Say something to you, tell you something. Okay, you're waiting on a sign or omen or something. Yep. What you waiting on? Okay, look like you got something to do with some money. All right. Yeah. Look like you've been holding it down all this time by yourself, Taurus. Okay. Yep. You've been making things happen. You've been making sure the house is running good, the car running, the bills are paid. All right. Tune-ups being done. Yep. You the man or the woman. All right. You've been multitasking. You've been juggling, but I see you balanced. In spite of everything, you still going to be balanced, girlfriend, boyfriends. Congratulations. All right. You do have somebody around you that's a little sneaky, a little conniving as well. Could be a king of wands. Yeah, baby. Yeah, smooth talking little motherfucker. Male or female. Doesn't matter. You got a smooth talker around you or coming in. All right. Yeah, somebody gonna try to talk you out your panties. Okay. All right, let's go on to Gemini. What's the morning message for those on the zodiac sign of Gemini? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Other placements. Something's going to be kind of heavy on you today, Gemini. Something's going to be weighing heavy on you. Emotionally. Or it could be at a job. But whatever it is, it's coming to a completion. You're tired of this shit. It might have something to do with you taking on all the burdens. Oh, baby. Okay. You're the one that's stable. Okay. Or maybe you're the grandmother. Maybe you're the mama. Maybe you're the much older woman here. Okay. Maybe you're pregnant. Pregnant with ideas. Pregnant, period. All right. Been weighing heavy on you. And it could be an empress if this is not you. All right. It's about your stability. look like you want to take a trip or go somewhere, but you can't do nothing right now. But there's some balance coming in for you. Yeah, you got some balance coming in, some stability. If you're dealing with an empress, okay, another person here that could be pregnant or married or something like that, you got some truth coming in, some balance coming in with this person. Somebody about to give you some clarity about some money as well. All right, there's going to be a lot of communication. You get having a breakthrough as well about your money. All right, you might have been sitting down thinking. And now you're getting a breakthrough. All right, something that's about to be enlightened to you. All right. Well, look like that's not going. Ooh, baby. All right. Well, there's a tower moment coming about something as well. All right. You may have been waiting on a message from God, divine source, universe, some kind of idea, something that you had. You're having a tower moment when it comes to that. All right. Something is not going to come into fruition the way you wanted it to. All right, and it might have something to do with this move or this travel, whatever these travel plans is that you had. But they say that's coming to an end too. All right, so you might be going through that right now, but it's going to end, especially when it comes to your money. Money might be a little funny right now, okay? Maybe it's coming in, but it's not coming in a lot, but you do have some news coming in about some money. That is the truth, all right? Tell us more about this death card on this card is sticking me. So we're going to take it. Oh, sucky now. So it looks like you're about to have a new beginning when it comes to love. Awesome. I like that for you. All right. Nine of Swords is here. Came out sideways, so we're going to put it like this here. You ain't going to know whether or not you want to stay up late. You going to put no any thought to this or what. You don't know how to feel about this yet. All right. But you'll know something by the end of tomorrow night. Okay. Let's go on to Cancer. Double tap that screen, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the shares, the comments. Thank you for being a part of Cut Above Tarot. Without you, there would be no Cut Above Tarot. I really appreciate everybody that's been here from the beginning even to now. All the new subscribers. All of those that be cruising and viewing. I appreciate all of y'all. All right. So let's see what's happening with Cancer. What is the morning message for Cancers? Those under the zodiac sign of Cancer. All right, Cancer. Looks like you planning on taking a trip, or you doing some surveying. Yeah, you're thinking about taking a trip. It definitely is. All right. You planning a trip, girlfriend, boyfriends. Or just something that you're planning. You got something under your sleeve that you can't, that you're thinking about. You can choose. Okay. Yeah. Okay. You're definitely gonna take this trip. Look like. Let's see what else comes out. Whatever this is that you're planning, it's coming to fruition, girlfriend, boyfriend. All right. Yeah, you're inspired by an old friend. Somebody gonna pop up that you ain't seen in a minute. Yeah, baby. Okay, that's gonna be a surprise for you. Maybe it's a surprise birthday party or something like that. Okay. All right, the news is going out. All right, somebody telling the Queen of Pentacles about it. Oh yeah, somebody is announcing to the Queen of Pentacles something. What is they announcing? Okay. Okay, somebody's holding on to their money. Somebody's been saving for an event. Okay, for a King of Cups. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. For you, Cancer. Cancer, somebody giving you a party. You already got an idea about this here. You already intuitive about it. All right, this is your wish as well. Okay. Yep. Yep, and they standing firm on it. It's going to go down, girlfriend, boyfriends. It's going down. Yep. Happy birthday, Cancer. What else we need to know? Yeah, it looks like you're going to be doing pulling all night or staying up late. Okay, something got you in your head. You might be having some anxieties around your finances. Something you're trying to hold on to real tight. Okay, I see a Cancer getting money pinned on them. Okay, so definitely it's a birthday party. There's a birthday party coming. You're going to be holding on to that money. So whatever money get pinned on you, I see you saving that money. All right? Yeah, truth. That's the truth, girlfriend, boyfriends. Let's go on to Leo. Double tap that screen. My table looking a little ashy, y'all. I've been using it to paint on. Yep. In fact, I've been doing some painting lately. I'm trying to get better at painting flowers. To be honest with you, and I'm be honest with y'all, I am not one that's really a fan of painting flowers. That's why I never did it. But I see so many people, including one of my past landlords, that's a painter, that's an artist, and she does some amazing paintings of flowers. She is Chinese, so, and I'm not trying to stereotype anybody as Oriental descendant, but I can tell you that they take time to perfect a thing. All right, Leo, what is your morning message? What is the morning message for those in the zodiac sign of Leo? Yeah, that's one that flew off the table. Okay, Leo. Dealing with a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, or maybe you're a cusp baby. All right. All right. Look like you're juggling more than one thing this week when it comes to somebody that's close to you. It could be an old friend or somebody you've been knowing a long time, girlfriend, boyfriend. All right, you're trying to make a head over heart decision about something. Let's find out what that is. What is a Leo? Ten of Pentacles. How much money to spend? Okay. Is it going to be balanced? Is it going to be a shared event? All right. What about this Six of Cups? All right. Some gifts going out. Somebody's about to get some gifts. Some gifts are going out, or somebody showing up that you ain't seen in a while. Yeah, it's going to have you in your feelings, okay? You're going to be having some highs and lows about this here, all right? All right. Yep. Tell us about the death card. Yeah. Don't look like you're going to be too enthused to see this person. Yep, look at her. You're already thinking about it. You having some anxiety around you. You really don't know how to feel about this shit. Okay. Yeah, somebody going to spend some extra money. Yep. Yeah, somebody going to be spending money a little bit too damn fast, and you got a problem with that. Or do you? Well, it's hard to say because Seven of Pentacles in reverse. All right. This is something that you're not willing to invest in. Okay. You ain't willing to put no work into it, and it's going to cause some kind of friction. So there's going to be some kind of altercation between you and somebody. All right. You're going to put an end to that stuff. That's what they said. Tell us about this Two of Pentacles. All right. Leo multitasking. All right. Moving. Yeah, you're doing more than one thing today. You're trying to get some things taken care of. All right. You're the Magician, Leo. Yep. You're making things happen, Captain. Yep. Yeah, you're going to be very focused today on whatever this is that you're working on. All right. Okay. Yep. So you got your mind made up. You're not taking on anything. All right. You want just the best. That's what they said. You don't see no growth happening here either, but you're going to do this here anyway. You're going through with it. You don't see how it's going to benefit. Okay. All right. You're going to start over from scratch. All right. And that's what you're going to let somebody know. You're starting over from scratch. Yep. And you're going to voice that as well. Anything else on the Ten of Pentacles? Oh, baby. Anything else? Well, just cause I want to stick in my hand. We'll take them there. Knight of Pentacles and the Four Cups. All right. Okay, so they say you're doing things a little bit at a time. That's what you're doing. All right, so if this is some kind of a social gathering or something like that that you're putting on, you're getting stuff a little bit at a time. Okay, you're gonna find yourself doing a lot. There's gonna be an old friend or something that's gonna pop up that you really don't care too much for. All right, but you already know this person showing up. Yeah. I heard you don't give two fucks about them. That's what I heard. So I'm gonna say it. All right, that might not be for all the Leos, but that is for a Leo. Okie dokie. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Double tap that screen, ladies and gentlemen. What's the message for Virgo? Morning message for Virgo, darling. Okay. 7 of Wands. Okay, so Virgo, look like you unblocking somebody. Okay. All right, look like there's a new beginning on the horizon or something like that. You and somebody about to put everything to end and start over afresh. It could be a friendship. All right. Could be a high priestess here. Or it could be you being a high priestess. Okay. You already know something. What is it that you know, Virgo? You know somebody's secret. What is it? Okay. You don't want to talk about it yet. Okay. Tell me about the 7 of Wands in reverse. So you're surrendering. You got your guards down. Okay. You don't want to fight no more. Okay. Got something to do with an emperor. Okay. And you know this emperor got some addictions or something like that. This person has got some kind of habit here. Or they toxic. Excuse me. Okay. There's some judgment on this person as well. Okay. Because of a heartache or heartbreak. They incurred on you or vice versa. All right, look like you extend this person an olive branch. Okay, you asking for some truth and some honesty. You're allowing this person to come to you. You're approachable. All right, look like this person wants to let you know how godly sorry they is. Okay, about the third party. All right, tell us about the death card. That was fast. Okay. You got a new beginning coming in your finances, girlfriend, boyfriend. Not only that, if this has something to do with love, look like this person wants to work with you now. All right. They want to meet you halfway. Yep. Although this person money might be coming in slow, they do want to have a new beginning with you, a fresh start. Okay. All right. Yeah. This person has been saving. Okay, they've been saving themselves. Wow. Okay, so this person been saving themselves for you. Congratulations. All right. Yeah, they only have love for you. All right. Yeah, you're their wish. Okay, they've been watching you. Okay, and they've been rehashing things that y'all done talked about and done in the past. Okay, so that, wow, okay. Tell us about the High Priestess for Virgos. It's up to you, Virgo, whether or not you want to take this person back. Okay, the High Priestess is here. She who knows, who has the power to disclose another person's secrets, okay? All right, or have a secret. Virgo, you could have a secret as well. You've been thinking about this person as well, if this is on that, or they tell you need to get you some rest. Okay, no, you've been thinking about this King of Wands, all right? In your mind, you was thinking that y'all were going to ever be able to get back together, rebuild anything. Yeah, but this person is slowly approaching you, girlfriend, boyfriend. Okay, yeah, they coming in. And look like Virgo, you've been holding a cup of love for this person too. So y'all both been abstaining. All right, on a sabbatical, if that's what you want to call it. Look like y'all coming back together. Yeah, look at that. The little birdie told you, but look like somebody's been indecisive. They were stuck. Whoever this person was, they were stuck. Yeah, they had a bunch of. I'm gonna tell you what I heard. Okay, don't see the crows. You know, as they saying these were spirits that had been talking to this person. Evil spirits. Okay, had been keeping this person at bay. Somebody was all in their head. Okay, that was some mental stuff going on. Oops, excuse me, y'all. Didn't mean to hit the camera. All right, let's go on to Libra. Double tap the screen, ladies and gentlemen. Give me a like. All right, I come in when I can. What's the morning message for Libras? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Libra, 5 of Coins. Okay, you're on a need to know basis. You feel like you're on the outskirts. You feel like you don't have enough at this time. You feel like maybe that something not going the way you wanted to, and you may not be able to pull it off. Okay, has something to do with the King of Pentacles here. Oh, yes, this is a King of Pentacles. Damn. So if this got something to do with love, it looks like that you felt like that you was on the outskirts with a King of Pentacles here. All right, but that's some good news coming into you, Virgo. All right, maybe you and this person did break up. Maybe this person put you out at some point, or vice versa. Maybe you put this King of Pentacles out, who was arrogant. Okay, they was really self-assured. All right, they knew that they had it going on, girlfriend, boyfriend. All right, you got a message coming in. It's going to change some things, okay? There are some big changes coming for you, Virgo, especially when it comes to love, okay? Your heart is going to expand. It's going to open up, whether this be an actual person or this be a spiritual journey that you're going on. All right, 7 of Cups is here. All right, you got some choices to make. All right, once you get this news, there's a decision that you're going to have to make. Anything else for Virgos? Wow, okay. Somebody surrendering. All right. Yep. Somebody don't want to do it their way no more. They say, okay, let's work together. Yep. Somebody feel like they defeated. Okay, they outdone. Or they outdone themselves. Damn, I keep hitting this screen. What else, Libra? I think I was calling Virgo, but I meant Libra. Okay, Libra. Ace of Pentacles here. All right. So you got something being handed to you by God, Divine Source, Universe. All right. It could be money, and it could be a relationship. All right. Maybe this is something that you wanted, and if it's not that, it's a gift. Okay, a spiritual gift coming your way. All right. You may already be feeling this here, especially right now. All right. Feels like to me that your inspiration is going to be kicking in. All right. You're going to be very inspired. Not only that, somebody want to come in and offer you a helping hand. Maybe you're going to get some flowers. Or maybe somebody want to take you out on a date. What else, Libra? Okay. You're anticipating this message, all right? Or this person is trying to make their mind up whether or not that they want to actually call you, all right, or text you, all right, and y'all get together and do something. So, what's going to happen? Is this person going to actually reach out to Libra and make this date? Is this person going to actually reach out to Libra? What's the outcome? The outcome is that this person is not balanced, they're not stable right now. Okay, only thing they can offer you is the one girlfriend, boyfriend. All right, there, yeah, that's gonna be a tower for you. Okay, but look like either you're gonna be glad to see this person, or they're gonna be glad to see you. But this is talking about something that's gonna work out. It's gonna be very successful. Okay, you're gonna get some recognition. You're gonna get what's due to you. You're gonna get the recognition that's due to you. All right. So if anybody been bashing you, trashing you, that's gonna come to an end. All right. They're gonna go ahead and give you your flowers, so to speak. Okay. Scorpio. Hey, girlfriend, boyfriends, double tap the screen as you coming in. Give me a like, share, subscribe, comment, get in where you fit in. All right. Appreciate all the people in the background that's watching. Thank you for coming through. All right, what's this morning message for Scorpios? What is the message for Scorpio? Scorpio, Scorpio. Scorpio, you didn't have to step out of a situation so you can be able to see things more clearly. Or as you tired of having to be the one that have to be the bigger person. All right, you tired of being the one that have to stand your ground or act like you're very formidable. You know, you standing in power. You know, you're a tough cookie, so to speak. All right, you're resilient. You bounce back. Okay. You still got one more wand to fight with. One more. But you're tired of that. All right. So you having to go you and the high priestess is having at war or some kind of way. Tell us more about this Nine of Wands and Scorpio. Okay. So you having to fight for your own space, your own place, your own house, your own whatever this is. Whatever your creativity, something that you got going on at home, and you have to actually fight with somebody else just to get it done, or just to be able to do it. Oh, okay. Just to use your creativity, just for you to be able to do what you want to do. Wow. All right. That's coming to an end, girlfriend, boyfriend. All right. Tell Scorpio more about this death card. Tell Scorpio about the death card. All right. All right. So you saying I'm not about to be all up in my head no more. So somebody been manipulating you, girlfriend, boyfriend. Somebody been telling you something which was either half the truth or not the truth at all. Been having you all up in your head about this here. Make you think that you was trapped. You couldn't do nothing. But you say that's over with. And it's over also about you sharing. You ain't finna share no more. All right. No, you're not. Okay. You ain't sharing no more. You say you married to this motherfucker. All right. This is, yeah, you married to this. You say, baby, I ain't sharing you with nobody else. Ooh, baby. You had a menage a trois going on there. You was in something poly. You was in poly. Okay. You say, and y'all ain't, and you and old girl ain't even friends. Woo. You say, no, we ain't friends, motherfucker. We ain't friends. All right. So you standing your ground on the day, huh? I like that, Scorpio. It's about damn time. Yeah, you finna bless somebody and tell them how you feel about your money, how they just giving you a little bit. You tired of arguing, fussing, and fighting about this here, and you say you got a job. You want somebody to be out of your house. You trying to put somebody out, yeah. And they want to just come and give you anything. You say, no, I'm not accepting that. You ain't taking no offers, all right? No, you can put your foot down today, girlfriend, boyfriend. Congratulations. As they say, kudos to you. All right, Scorpio, kudos to you. Sagittarius. What's the morning message for those of the zodiac sign of Sagittarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Other placements. Morning message for Sagittarius. All right. You got places to go, people to see, things to do, people to meet. Mm-hmm. All right. Yeah. Contemplating, trying to stay balanced, okay? You ain't heartbroken or nothing. Mm-mm. You ain't in your feelings today, girlfriend, boyfriend. You say this got to be done. You got to get it done. And that's what you're doing. Okay? Yeah. Something is going to be very elating to you today. All right? Yeah. Yeah, you might, for a moment there, you're going to feel kind of high, in a good way. Okay? Very positive. All right, things are going your way. I like that for you. Yeah, what is that? All right. Yeah, you taking your emotions out of the whole equation. You surely are. Yes, you are. No emotions. Mm-hmm. All right. All right. You stacking your money. Okay, this is all about an investment. You ain't putting no feelings in it. Okay. Well, damn. Okay. You ain't happy about it either, but you're doing it. You're doing it and doing it well. Okay. No, you ain't happy about it. All right, tell me about this Page of Cups. All right, rebirth, fresh start. All right, good news. All right, a letter coming in, a text message, a phone call. All right, ships coming in, girlfriend, boyfriend. Yeah, you might have to travel to go get it. Oh, yes, it's kind of far away. This is long distance, something that's long distance, but it's coming your way. Okay, I had to take that. All right. So you got some help coming in. Yeah, somebody coming towards you. All right. Yeah, it's gonna bring some balance. All right, it's gonna bring some balance. You're gonna be a little confident. You got some confidence coming in. But whatever this is that they're bringing your way, it's gonna bring some balance. You're gonna be confident. You're gonna have your confidence is gonna soar again. All right. Yeah, something was a wish to you, and it's coming your way, girlfriend, boyfriends. Capricorn. Hello, honored stick. Wish. What this? Cool. Can you do me? Do what to you? All right, we're doing Capricorn now. What is Capricorn message? That's a lot. All right, we're going to take it there. All right, Capricorn. Capricorn, look like you're going to be inspired. You got some good news coming in. All right, something that's going to take you up high. You're going to feel good. All right. And after you start feeling good, your day going good, all of a sudden you got somebody that's going to be trying to be a little conniving. All right, whoever this motherfucker is coming in that's going to be lying to you, okay. All right, this person is juggling. It could be a Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, somebody that's very manipulative. All right, the con artist. All right, somebody want to come in and give you a little bit. Yeah, yeah. Whoever this person is that's lying, all right, that's very deceptive. That's a con artist, so to speak. Yeah, they coming too. They surely is. Yes, they are. All right. When it comes to you, robbing Peter, pay Paul, juggling, okay, trying to stay balanced and stuff, you doing just that. You say you ain't finna spend now dime, you ain't moving until, and whatever until is. We're gonna find out what until is. Okay. Oh, you say, oh, now you got to break back. Oh, okay. So somebody gonna come your way. Now, this ain't all Capricorn, but something Capricorn, somebody gonna try to proposition you. Okay. You say, money, baby, money first. Money in hand, motherfucker. All right. Yeah, this person coming in, all in ones. All in ones. Yeah, coming in victorious. Yeah, like they got this here, baby. All right. Don't be surprised for somebody that's a high status, okay? Somebody that feel like they got their stuff together. Somebody that feel like that they a preacher, a priest, a king, a high priest, or you know what I'm talking about. But this is some kind of official here. Okay, so maybe you got some clients, okay, that are professional client. I'm trying to get it out. Okay, well, look like baby, you're gonna be looking good. You're gonna be okay when it's all over with and done. But shoes at the end, you're gonna be, I don't know what, 9 of Swords. Okay, okay. So it's gonna cause a little trouble. Somebody already know that. But look at you, you still got money. All right, so you sneaking and doing this, girlfriend, boyfriend. This is something you're gonna be doing in the wee hours of the night. All right, you don't want to get caught. I see you sliding, you snipping, you slipping, you sneaking, baby. You sneaking out with somebody that you know. This is an old friend. Okay, this is an old friend. Okay, 6 of Pentacles. It's 6 of Pentacles. Somebody that you know got more than enough to share. Okay, and they gonna still be balancing. This somebody this is somebody that got money. Okay. I'm gonna tell you this here, and I ain't trying to be funny, either, Capricorn. I remember back in the day, you'd be surprised how many professional people that have professional positions that be on the corner with them professional women. Okay. That's all I'm gonna say about it. That's all I'm gonna say about it. Dang, am I gonna keep hitting this? All right. Aquarius. Hey, Aquarius. Like, share, subscribe, comment, get in where you fit in, girlfriend, boyfriends. Cruising and viewing is all right with me. All right, what is the morning message for those in the zodiac sign Aquarius? Aquarius, you working today, girlfriend, boyfriend. You the star of the show. You the one that's carrying all the weight today, girlfriend, boyfriend. All right. Yeah, people look towards you for all the whatever this is. You could be the manager, or you could just be a star player at your job. But whatever you do, people look up to you for it. They say if anybody can do it, Aquarius can. Aquarius is the man or the woman. Okay. Yeah, you can be balanced too, girlfriend, boyfriend. Especially when it comes to your job. All right. You got a lot of faith and hope in God, divine source, universe as well. All right. I heard optimistic. Okay. Yeah, you building your empire. You building your money, they say. They say you building your empire. All right. Yeah. So you're investing. So wherever you're working at, there's a possibility. From what I heard, you investing into the business. Okay. All right. Yeah, they say that you're good at helping out others. Okay, you're a team player. That's what they said. Yep. But it's getting kind of heavy on you. It's a little strenuous. Okay. All right. Now I know at some point you feel like that you ought to have been there long enough for people to know what your worth is, and you ought to be able to step down. You know, you don't have to continue to show yourself as being that kind of person. Yeah, it's becoming a burden on you. It's a struggle now. All right. Yeah. Ooh, baby. Yeah. So, yeah, so you thinking about this here. They got you all up in your head and stuff. Maybe you're feeling like that you can't leave this job. Maybe you're feeling like you're trapped on this job. You're trapped in some form of investment. All right. Maybe you're feeling also a little frustrated today. And you're going to have to take some time out and do a quick prayer. Meditation. All right. So you can see your way out of this here. I'm just going to say peace be still, girlfriend, boyfriends. Peace be still. All right. God will show up and show out on your behalf as long as you're in the right. All right. So, Aquarius, we're going to go with this and we're going to let it go. All right. So somebody's in their dark energy. They in their shadow side. All right. There's Aquarius here. That's in their shadow energy. You're going to be operating your dark energy. Okay, when it comes to your money. Okay, all because of the Empress here. Okay. You don't want to offer this Empress no anything, but you are coming in. All right, you're going to be talking. Yeah, you're going to be, well, you can be very charismatic about it. This somebody you've been knowing a while too, girlfriend, boyfriend. Yeah, you ready to invest in this person, build with them person. This is what God, divine source, universe doing because they heard your prayers. All right. Yeah. Somebody's taking some accountability for some things that they did. All right. Okay. There's some balance coming in. Truth, clarity. Okay. Some fairness. The wheel is starting to turn, Aquarius, again. Congratulations. All right. That's some form of a celebration that's coming your way. All right, you got some good luck on your side. Maybe a lump sum increase in pay. This could be a bonus check coming your way from the work that you've been putting in. All right, maybe you're getting a new car here, but you're finna tally ho. Take your ass somewhere. All right, a new beginning, fresh start. Wipe the slate clean. All right. Yeah, that was some kind of disappointment, a heartache, heartbreak, or somebody had an accident. This could be a car accident. Somebody might have wrecked their vehicle or something like that. All right. Okay. But if this is a heartache with the Empress here, looks like you're going to come back and offer something to this Empress. You find her very sexy. Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, you've been under some form of an illusion, and that's been broken. It's finally been broken. You about to have a new beginning. I see you getting ready to do some traveling. All right. You balanced now. All right. Last but not least is Pisces, ladies and gentlemen. And then we're going to call it a night. Hey, Missy Woody, how you doing? We're going on to Pisces now. Clear my energy, clear the energy of the cards. Disconnect me from all the other zodiac signs. Give me a clear and concise message for those on the zodiac sign of Pisces. Morning message for Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's the morning message for Pisces? Ooh, excuse me. Pisces. Social gathering, friendship, taking yourself out to eat, doing something really nice for yourself. Maybe even some self improvements, okay? But you're going to be showing yourself some love. What else is going on with Pisces? All right, Pisces, you're going to be hanging out with some friends today. I hope they're your real friends. All right. All right, you got the Eight of Wands in reverse. Okay, so if there's some friends or something that you want to be hooked up with, all right, you're going to be waiting on a message or something. You're not going to get that message, okay? So if you're supposed to be hooking up with some people, okay, that ain't going to happen. All right, you're not going to get that call. All right? Okay? But I see you over here, you're still balanced. Okay? Okay? Somebody's giving to somebody else. That's why. All right, there's going to be some ending coming to this here. All right, you're gonna call it a night on that. A day on that. Whatever this is that you was waiting on. All right, for whatever this was that you supposed to hook up or whatever it was. All right. Yeah, you're calling the end on the Pisces. All right, because things didn't work out the way you thought it was. Yeah, Three of Cups again. Okay, so you're going to try it again. Damn. Is it with the same person? I don't know. All right, this time you're gonna get the message through. You're gonna get an answer. Or else they're going to pick up this time. Okay. All right. Yeah, that was kind of a misunderstanding of some kind. Okay. All right, you're going to be successful the second time. So Pisces, if this is a new relationship or somebody that you want to get in touch with, the first time you try to reach out to this person, things ain't going to work out. The second time, it's going to work out, okay? You're going to be able to get through, okay? It was a misunderstanding of some kind. You're going to have some success, all right? You'll be able to close that old cycle. That cycle is going to close. That phase is going to close. So whatever that was you was thinking. Okay, yeah. This is you over here getting all the information you can first before you make a decision. You're going to make that decision. Okay? This is talking about a rebirth, starting over, having a new beginning, being very victorious as well. All right. Ooh, baby, look at that. The Ace of Pentacles is here. Your blessings going to start coming in. I guess once you make this your mind up to go ahead and make this phone call or to meet this person, whoever this is, and go ahead on and talk whatever this is, your blessings going to start coming back in. But this is also saying a divine wish is being granted to you. Okay, Pisces? All right, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so that's all the zodiac signs for this evening, for this morning, for Tuesday, July the 8th, right? Today's the 8th, right? All right, don't forget to hit that like, share, subscribe, and comment button. All right, I like reading your comments. If you leave me a comment, I definitely will respond to it. Okay, even if it's just a hi, Miss C, I'm going to say, hey, sugar. Okie dokie. All right. Expect to see morning messages again, and I will post them early, so you won't have to wait until midnight to get to them. All right. I'll see y'all in the next video. I love you. Shout out again to Missy Woody Mathis, on a stick, and all of those in the background that's watching. I thank everybody for the thumbs up. I really appreciate you. Help me get back in the algorithm. See y'all in the next video, okay? Yeah, yeah.